welcome to another Lawn Fawn video. Today we're introducing our new set, Winter Unicorn, and its coordinating dies. So let's go ahead and check it out. This mini set has this adorable little unicorn. It has a tiny heart and tiny star which you can stamp onto the unicorn, which looks so cute. And then it has this great sentiment, and that's all I want for Christmas is you. And the phrase is separate so that you can put it long ways, just like that, or you can also stack it too, just like this. And then the last part of the phrase is "and a unicorn," which is so cute. It just makes me laugh so much. Now I'm going to be using my Copic markers to color in this unicorn. And what I love about the unicorn is you can get creative with it and give it rainbow hair, any kind of colors that you want. In this case, I thought I'd give it some frosty blue hair. And then I'm going to go ahead and give her a cute little red scarf too. And I just love that turquoise and red together. I am going to add a little extra darker red right where those scarf pieces overlap to give a nice shadow, and then I'll color in her horn and feet with some grays. And then I'm just adding a really light warm gray around the edges of the unicorn just to give it a little dimension, and then I'll stamp that cute little star in some mermaid ink. Now here is the coordinating die for this set, so I'm going to take the die and line it up with my stamped image using some post-it note tape to hold it in place, and then I'll run it through my die cut machine and I'll have a perfectly cut cute little unicorn ready for a project. I'm cutting down some perfectly plaid Christmas paper to 6 inches by 12 inches, and I'm going to use my scallop treat box die and I'm going to cut 2 pieces to form my box. The die creates these score lines for you, so I'm going to go ahead and fold on all of those with the outer tab, and then these 2 little inner tabs. Then I'll fold that entire arm piece over, and then I can form the main part of the box. I'm going to fold the base, and then the decorative top part of the box. I'm going to fold that one in, and then the top fold out to create kind of a Z shape. I'm going to repeat the same thing with my second piece, and then I'm going to use some score tape, which is some nice strong tape, on those little inner tabs, just like that. And then I'm going to add some to the base of one of the pieces. Then on the second piece, I'm just going to add the tape on those 2 inner tabs once again. Then I'm going to remove the liner pieces on the tape on the base of that one piece, just like this, and then I can line the 2 pieces up together to form the box. So I'm just going to take those 2 pieces, line it up, and create a T shape, just like that. Now I want to decorate the box before I form the rest of it, so I'm going to trim a piece here down to 3 inches wide, and I'm going to use my simple stitch hillside border die to cut a nice little snowy hill for my unicorn, and I'm just going to attach that right to the base of my box. And then I can go ahead and add some foam tape to the back of my unicorn and add that unicorn right on the box too. Now that my box is decorated, I can form the box. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the liner pieces off all the tape to expose all of the adhesive. And then I'm going to bring those edges up and start to form the box. So I'm going to line up that tab edge with the outside edge of the box on all 4 sides. And as I adhere all of these together, I'm going to make sure to press on the interior part of the box just to make sure that it's adhering down really, really well. Now that my box is all formed, I thought it would be really cute to add a little bow to the top. So I'm going to cut from some Blitzen Perfectly Plaid Christmas paper with my Put a Bow on It dies, and I really want this bow to be nice and fluffy and rounded. And so a great way to do that is to take the die cut and run it around a pencil to kind of give that paper a curl, almost like you're curling a ribbon a little bit. So I'm just rolling that paper right along the pencil and making sure that that paper has a nice curved edge to it before I start to form the bow. And then to form the bow, I'm going to add some glue there right to the middle and line up the one tab, and then glue again and line up the tab on the right. And then I'm going to add glue to that little tab sticking out from the bottom, and then I'm going to wrap that all the way around the bow, and that's going to give the bow a nice finished look. I'm going to use tweezers to hold that all in place while the glue dries, and then I can go ahead and adhere it to the bottom piece. I'm going to add some glue right in the middle onto that little bow end piece, and then I can layer my bow right on top, and it gives it this just cute look. I just love these bows so much. I'm going to add some glue dots to the back of my bow and adhere it to my box, giving it really a nice cute finished look. Now that that bow is on there, I can fill this with treats or a gift card and then close it up by inserting those tabs into the slots on the side. And I just love how cute this is. It's quick and easy to do and so fun. And just to give it one more cool look, I'm going to add some glitter to the unicorn's hair. And I love doing this. I just think it's so pretty and so sweet. And it really just is too fun. I think this would make anybody's day in the holidays. So after making this box, I was kind of on a simple kick and I wanted to make a simple card that I could make a lot of. So right now I'm going to grab some perfectly plaid winter paper. I love this white and gray piece. I'm going to trim that down to a standard size card, which is 4¼ by 5½, and I'm going to add that to a card base, a nice top folding card base. I just love top folding card bases. I think they look so nice when they're standing up, hopefully on someone's mantle when you give it to a friend. Now here I'm going to lay that pattern paper on top, and then I'm going to take a scallop rectangle and cut some guava cardstock. Next, I'm going to use a stitched rectangle to cut some peacock cardstock and some white cardstock. And the reason I've cut the white cardstock from it too is that I want to make sure that my puffy cloud border that I'm going to cut now has stitching all the way around the edges. So now it's got the puffy cloud stitching and the stitched rectangle stitching on it. Then next, I'm going to stamp the sentiment from this set with some black licorice ink right onto that puffy cloud banner. By using my Misty tool, I could stamp a ton of them all at once. So now I'm going to layer that peacock piece on my guava piece, and then I've added some foam tape to the back of my puffy cloud piece and my cute little unicorn. Then I'm going to add some glitter to the unicorn's hair again because I just think that's such a fun look. And then I'm going to add some foam tape to the back of my guava panel too. And I'm using a ton of foam tape because this is such a simple card, and I feel like that added foam tape really gives it a little extra dimension and fun look to it. So here is this cute and simple card that you could totally make a ton of. I absolutely love it. Now this little unicorn is perfect for Christmas and for the winter holidays, but I wanted to show you this card by Audrey where she used it for just a general high card, and I absolutely love it. So I love that this unicorn can totally go year-round too. So I cannot wait to see what you guys do with this set. Thank you so much for watching and have an absolutely amazing day. Bye!